The Warmup, presented by your local North Texas GEICO Agents. It's every boys basketball team's favorite spring break trip. San Antonio and the boys state tournament. DFW is sending 9 teams down there. So let's get you warmed up for state weekend. Two 6As, 2 5As, 2 4As, 2 3As, and a 1A. That's a lot of teams going to state. But North Texas is known for their basketball prowess. Before they get started today, let's preview some of the state semifinal games. Duncanville will attempt to repeat as 6A state champs and will face Northside Brandeis in semis. Micah Peavy, as usual, has carried the Panthers through the postseason, thus far with only one real hiccup in Grand Prairie. Duncanville found a way to get by the Gophers in overtime, and they cruised through the regionals. Bryant Hill has been the unsung star of the team and should help the Panthers find their way to the state final. In the other 6A semifinal, surprising Wylie takes on Dickinson. The Pirates have one of the hottest backcourts going right now in Kobe Wiggins and Elijah Taylor. The two have been able to control the pace of Wylie's playoff games, but now face a tough Dickinson team. If the Pirates can pull off this upset, there may be no stopping them. Mansfield Timberview will be in San Antonio looking for back-to-back championships in 5A. They needed a tip-in and then a Joey Madimba block shot to get past Burleson Centennial. But now they are back to a familiar place for head coach Dwayne Gregory, who has 2 state rings with the Wolves. They will face San Antonio Wagner in the semis. Odds-on favorite in 5A is Lancaster, who enters the state tournament having not lost to a team from the state of Texas. The Tigers are led by Mike Miles and 3-point marksman Wade Taylor. Unfortunately, the UIL has them playing number 2 ranked Fort Bend Hightower. Many were hoping to see this one in the final, but the UIL chose otherwise. So we get this matchup in the semis. In 4A, Faith Family will be looking to repeat as state champions. Trey Clayton and Jordan Walsh are now sophomores and are hungry to capture another state title. They will face 4A favorite Houston Yates, whose goal is to score over 100 points each and every night. This should be a good one. And finally, in 3A, Dallas Madison is back in San Antonio in hopes of a repeat at state championship. Jerome Rogers Jr. led the Trojans to a title last year and is hoping to do the same this year as well. Madison faces Cold Spring Oakhurst in the semifinals. Argyle, Peaster, and Slidell are also looking to win state titles as well. We are not done yet. It's time for the extra point. The Pantherettes went down to San Antonio last weekend and brought home a state title to Duncanville. This was the scene as they left the school with everyone there to see them off. Former Dallas Cowboys assistant coach John Kitna, pending board approval, will be the next head coach of Burleson High School. That's all we have for this week's episode. To stay up to date with all things inside high school sports, follow our social accounts. We have Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. That'll get you ready for the highlight of the sports weekend. Wingstop Inside High School Sports, Saturday at 6:30 p.m. on NBC5, hosted by Pat Doney. Thank you for watching The Warmup, presented by your local North Texas GEICO Agents. To find the office nearest you, go to geico.com/DFW. I'm Ashley Bullington. I hope you've gotten warmed up for your trip down to San Antonio.